everyone, and I'm going to be talking to you about events, the new way events work, and as you can see there's one actually going on here right now. I'll try to get involved and try to speak at the same time, but ooh boy, that's probably not going to go down too well. Okay, so the new way events work is kind of not that new. Basically what happens now is you have areas, which I'll show you on the map in a second once I've finished off these guys. You have new areas in the map where it kind of serves as a hub for event chains. So now really it should be far easier to actually follow an event chain and know where they're heading basically. As you can see here there's a little kind of, I'll zoom in for you there. There is a little, I don't know, tower with some stairs next to it, and that will basically show you on the map where an event hub is. I'm just going to call them event hubs because that's a pretty self-explanatory name. They'll even light up the area a little bit on the map when you hover over them. Anyway, oh, and I believe, yes, they give that little twinkle effect on events that are nearby and adventures as well, that are related to the place anyway. Okay, so there's one up here, as you can see. What will happen with this event is we are, I believe, at the very beginning. Yes, we're at the beginning of the events for this outpost. That's the official name for them, outpost, but I'd like to call them an event hub. So what you'll do is, during the day, this is, just so you know, it's only during the day. During the night, you're just building up your defenses, essentially. You will help out each of the outposts and hopefully get them all to their max events completed. They only have a certain amount, and the chains aren't massive because obviously there are quite a lot of them to do in the map. And you'll unlock certain rewards once you've completed that event chain. There's a few vendors up the top of this place that will sell you specific things if you have gotten that far, I believe. Not to mention the quest chains usually have like a nice epic fight at the end. For this place specifically, actually, it's the Wyvern, however you want to pronounce that, fight, which I can show you some footage of, I believe on my Necro. I was running through that, or my Guardian, not sure which one. So that's pretty cool. It's nice that they're all going to finish off with a little bit of a bang. Now, sadly, during BWE1, one of these kind of quest chains has been broken the entire time, and to my knowledge does not work at all, because every time I've seen it after the first day it has always been broken. I'll show you where that is. Shrouded Ruins here. Your teammates will get to this spot and then they'll just completely stop and they won't move on from there, and you can't progress the chain. Sadly, that sucks. I mean, there's probably quite a cool boss at the end in the pit down there or something, but not a problem, not a problem. There's also, well, actually, that is the quest chain here. For this outpost here, there is another set. That is the set of quests that starts here. You have a big old battle, and then once you move down this way, well, that is basically where you'll go. You'll have a big fight here, and then you'll move on down this way, go all the way around, and into the Shrouded Ruins here. And from there on, I can't say where it goes, but I'm imagining maybe there, or the pit. It looks to be that way. So the events now are a lot easier to follow, whereas before they were kind of haphazard and you probably didn't have a good idea of where they were going, or you know what was really going on with that stuff. So I think frankly this is a much better system, and I'm happier to see less events but more cohesiveness within the events, if that is really what they're going for. Because frankly that well, it's easier for nope, he doesn't want me to res him. My bad, dude. Anyway, I probably just bugged the event or something. Anyway, yeah, I think it's going to be a lot easier for new players and just everybody in general to follow events and to work together on them. You know, now that we actually know generally where they're going to be, and obviously if we hover over the little thing, it'll sparkle up where they're happening. So that's all good. I frankly think that's probably one of the better changes, especially considering people clamber around for the event daily to, you know, you'll just see the daily come up for an event and you'll be like, oh, okay, I'll run into that map, blah, blah, blah. And it's kind of annoying sometimes to find where the events are going on, because you maybe know where some usually pop, but maybe they just aren't at that point, or they've been done. So this will be better, I think, when those dailies are for this place, and hopefully anyway. So that's it really. Events haven't changed all that much, to be honest. That's the only difference. Less of them, but they're more cohesive, and they string together rather than lots of individual events that maybe aren't so interesting. Also, they all try to encompass some sort of story with certain few people, which hopefully will make it more interesting for everybody involved. So yeah, I shall see you guys in the next one.